Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. And he plays one through. And Van Nistelrooy!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. He is through here. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's heaved it away. Raul. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Neymar gets into some space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
No goals as yet. Swung over. Raul. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Mbappe produces a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And this is Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cannavaro. Fletcher. And here's Mbappe. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deftly away. Darren Fletcher. And Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro. And it's Fletcher. Oh, good spread.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Vitinha. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hakimi. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. Mbappe. Played in early. It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tries to play it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. This ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute
Well, he was
at a
clearly
time.
disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Darren Fletcher. Ødegaard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raul. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? There will be a throw-in. And the volley. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Ødegaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Pittsburgh are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's a shot. And the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar, there's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 6, Odegaard. Number 24, Fletcher. Coming on the field, number 18, David Villa. Number 16, Rodri.
Time then for the first
22,
substitution of the game.
Beckham.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe in towards the back stick.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri.
Pittsburgh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Eder Militao. Here's Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Now Eder Militao. Costa Curta. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a searching pass. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a good ball. Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball, good take. Now it's Villa. He's having a hit! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The goal scorer, number 18.
And